Alright guys, the wind's blowing pretty hard out here, but I'm going to try to just give you a little idea of how I control drift, especially with planer boards. Got a lot of people asking me, what's my setup. This is just a little example. Right now I've got 7 rods out, well 6, but it's about to be 7. I'll show you what I got rigged up. Just a homemade slinky weight, good for drifting, doesn't get snagged very much. 3-way drift rig. I've got 15-pound mono going to my weight. That way if it does get snagged, I can normally just break the weight off and I'll get back everything else. I've got 60-pound mono leader, just a regular peg float on the leader to float the bait up off the bottom, using 9/0 Charlie Brown circle hooks and just chunks of gizzard shad. No special secret bait or anything. Right now I've got 2 planers off that side already. Probably hard to see them with this chop on the water. I've got 3 with no planers off the back. Those are just bouncing on the bottom. Got another planer out over here already. And now I'm going to cast this line out and add a planer to this one. What you want to do is cast it out to the side. And if you're wanting to fish on the bottom, obviously you're going to want to let a little bit of line out before you clip that planer on. If you wanted to suspend fish, you could clip the planer on almost like a slip bobber at whatever depth you were wanting to fish. I'm in fairly shallow water right now back here, about 10 foot. Just letting out some line. Now we're going to clip that planer on. Personally, I'm using this Waterbugs planers. These are the single foam. I also have the double foam out. The double just floats a little better if you got a bigger bait, a little bit more weight on there. I'm using 1.5 ounces, and it does fine with these single foams. It really does a good job pulling the baits out even at a slow speed. I'm only going 0.5 mile an hour, so these are really easy to use. Just take the line and put it through that swivel and it twists right on. Always make sure you put your clip facing towards the rod tip. When a fish hits, normally it will pop that clip on top loose, and the planer will just slide down your line, until it gets down to the swivel on your drift rig. Of course, the wind makes everything a little bit harder to keep under control, but they still do a great job. Just got it in free spool now. Got some line going out just to get that planer out away from the boat a little bit. I don't know if you can see it or not right there. Obviously I've got the ones on this back, I've got them a lot farther out. I stagger all my lines just to help avoid tangles when fish get on and whatnot. I'm not going to let this board out too far. You can also see I have a drift sock out due to the wind. That's a 6 foot. The winds are blowing anywhere from 10 to 15 on average today. And that drift sock's keeping me going about 0.5 mile an hour. So, all right, I've got that planer far enough out. Again, I'm not too sure if you can see it. I can't zoom in on this. But I've got a nice spread of lines out now. Got the trolling motor headed right down the edge of this creek channel right now, dragging these baits. Put a few good fish in the boat already this morning, and hopefully we'll get some more. Got one going with a planer board, guys. Looks like he's swimming sideways with it. Oh, I got one right here. Oh yeah. Keep an eye on that other line. We got another one on that other line. Yep, that was on too. That's the kind of action you can get on these planers. Can't get all of them. Oh man, that's a strong fish for a size. Whew. That's what I can. There was definitely another one going with it. But sometimes you just can't keep everything under control on the wall. Control before it makes too much of a mess. Alright, I'm just going to lay him down here for now. See what we got going on with this. Pretty sure this fish is gone, but oh no, he's still on there. I don't think it's very big, but hey, that's still fun action there. Channel cat. Channel cat hanging out with Mr. Blue. Alright guys, I'm going to get everything under control and hopefully get another one here in a minute. Got a real good fish on the planer board. Just started trolling. Real good fish. Top. Oh yeah, that's a solid fish. Hook too, right? net ready. Literally just got the line ready. There we go. Wrong. Get the rod up now. Man, you gotta.
It was that other pole in my way. It was a problem.
That's a big fish.
Yes, sir. This is big.
All right, man.
Pulling.
In that board right there.
Oh, God.
He's on top.
Woo, look how nice he got.
Oh, he's in that board. Or is that?
I don't know. All I can do is make sure I keep the right pressure on.
That's right, you got him.
This fish.
You got him.
He's pulling drag. Just gained a little ground.
Get over here with him whenever you can.
The pole's in my way. He's coming at us. Swim on.
You got a catfish?
Yeah.
Nice.
Go the other way, Zach.
Just bring it back over that now.
Plus, that's better because that drift sock's in the way.
Yeah. Oh man, that's a big fish there. Here, take it right here. That rascal jumped, didn't it? Big cat fever rod.
Big cat fever rod putting the whammy on it. Oh, got a good one, buddy. This is a real good one right here.
Man, he's strong.
Yeah.
Strong fish.
Okay, he made a run for the top. Not quite. Almost. Next move. There you go.
Oh, yeah. Nice fish.
All right. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, man.
Man, that's a hoss.
That is.
Whoa, that's a good one right there, buddy. Woo!
Man.
Man.
And on the water bugs planer board.
Yep.
I love trolling those planer boards.
Yeah, man.